Good evening and welcome everyone to the City Council special meeting. There will be an executive session this evening. This is 6 p.m. Thursday, June 11th, and I'm going to call the meeting to order. Tonight's meeting is being held entirely remotely. The purpose of tonight's meeting is for Council to recess into executive session. A call-in number was provided on the meeting agenda for members of the public who wish to listen to the open portions of the meeting. However, the executive session portion of the meeting will be closed to the public. Before we proceed further, I'd like to take a roll call of council members in attendance. So please say here when I call your name. Councilmember DeMichelle?
Here.
Councilmember Goodman?
Here.
Councilmember Hall?
Here.
Council President Hunt?
Here.
Councilmember Martz?
Here.
Deputy Council President Ray?
Here.
Councilmember Walsh?
Here.
That is all 7 accounted for. The executive session this evening is for the purpose of discussing pending and potential litigation per RCW 42.30.110(1)(I). I do have a question for the city clerk. I know that we have an estimated time limit for this evening's meeting. Is there any issue with starting off with a lesser amount of time? Potentially an hour. Is there anything we should be concerned about if we are expecting that the meeting may take up to 2 hours? I just wanted to ask that question on camera.
Thank you. Clerk Ager speaking. It would be appropriate at this time to announce a shorter time frame, and then if additional time is needed, we would make those additional announcements later.
Thank you very much, City Clerk. This item is expected to last up to 2 hours, and action is anticipated to follow an open session. I am going to recess us into the executive session at, I guess, City Clerk, I guess this is the part where I would like to propose that we just plan for at least 1 hour and consider extending. Okay, thank you very much. We will now recess into executive session at 6:05 p.m. I ask the clerk to move anyone who is not part of the closed session to the virtual lobby. Those in the lobby are welcome to stay on the line until the special meeting is reconvened. We are back in regular session at 8:11. I see there we go. I see a request in the chat box. Council, is there a motion for consideration? Council President Hunt.
I move to authorize the city administrator and city legal team to proceed in the IHIFC litigation as discussed in executive session.
Deputy Council Member Ray. Can you audibly confirm that you are seconding them? Oh.
Sorry, I'm on mute. Hi, Chris Ray. I'm seconding the motion.
Thank you very much. It's been moved and seconded to authorize the city administrator and city legal team to proceed in the IHIFC litigation as discussed in executive session. Can the clerk take a roll call vote?
Certainly. Councilmember DeMichelle?
Aye.
Councilmember Goodman? Aye. Councilmember Hall?
Aye.
Council President Hunt?
Aye.
Councilmember Martz?
Aye.
Deputy Council President Ray?
Aye.
Councilmember Walsh?
Aye.
I heard 7 ayes.
Thank you. That passes unanimously. There being no further business this evening, the special meeting is adjourned at 8:13. Thank you all. Good night.